After being diagnosed with chronic kidney disease, I was at a loss of what to do. So I'm going to share with you what I discovered during the first year of fighting and beating chronic kidney disease that improved my health. That and more coming right up. Hello, Kidney Warriors. James here with Dadvice TV, your online kidney health coach. And this is video number 58, documenting my journey from stage 5 kidney failure up to the amazing high energy person I am today at stage 3. Now, in this video, I'm going to share with you what I think were the most important things that I discovered during my very first year fighting kidney disease and kicking it to the curb. Things that I wish I would have known right in the very beginning. Now, before we jump into those, if you haven't done so already, please take a moment and click the subscribe button and hit the little bell icon right next to it. That way, every time I upload a brand new video, you will get a notification. And along the way, if you agree with me that we need to make changes to fight kidney disease, to delay or even avoid the need for dialysis, or you learned something in this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you know someone who's also fighting chronic kidney disease, share this video with them. I share my story hoping it will help educate you and motivate you and inspire you to take charge of your treatment strategy. You are a key part of getting better. And without you, your doctors may not give you the best treatment strategy. Now let's jump right on into the great things that I want to share today. All right, first, and this one is a mind blower. Kidney specialists, known as nephrologists, are still trying to figure out exactly how to best treat people who have chronic kidney disease. The old school method was just to be quiet, watch it decline, and when you started getting pretty bad, tell you to watch your sodium and drink more water, and maybe avoid a few things like potassium and phosphorus, but eventually you're going to need dialysis. That's not treatment, that is torture. But that is what so many nephrologists still use to this day. And the core of that problem is a lack of proper education. Your kidney specialist got barely any nutritional training. Practically a pamphlet worth is what they got when they were in medical school. They don't look at the body as the whole and look at all the little problems. They don't refer people to dietitians often or soon enough. And when they speak to us, they speak over our head. It's as if they're speaking another language and they think we went to medical school also. And the lack of education doesn't stop there. It continues to us, the patient who actually is suffering with chronic kidney disease. We try to get information from our doctors, but we don't understand what they're talking about because they don't understand us. And very few of them have empathy to take the time to figure out how to properly talk to us. So you grab those brochures and those little guides that you get at your doctor's office. Those are no help. They're written so high level that most people can't understand them. And the information, again, is too general. It's too broad. And it's often missing key information that you really need to make yourself better. Educating yourself is extremely important, and it never stops when you have chronic kidney disease, because you are your number one advocate for getting the best care, the best treatment strategy, and trying to always improve and get better. You need to educate yourself about chronic kidney disease so you can push your doctor and push your entire healthcare team to keep striving to improve your health. Not just waiting until you make it to stage 5 and then throwing you on dialysis. So how do you educate yourself? Well, of course, you're going to go on the internet. It's a wealth of information, but understand, the majority of what you find out there is very general, very broad. It's missing key pieces of information that you need, or, and this happens far too often, it is completely wrong and maybe even dangerous. Speaking of missing information, dialysis and transplant are not the only options. You'd think they were when you go to all the kidney websites, you grab all the brochures about stage 5, and they say stage 5 is pick your dialysis. Congratulations, you made it to stage 5. Would you like to do it at home or come to one of our many treatment centers located very near to everywhere you go? That is not the only option. We're missing that information telling us about conservative management, using diet and lifestyle changes to slow down or even completely avoid ever needing dialysis. I've done it, and you may be able to also. Now, diet is critical in improving your overall health and your kidney health. And it's the one thing that you have full control over. You get to pick what you put into your body. Now, there is no one best diet, no one diet that's going to guarantee that your kidney function improves. You need to work with a dietitian who has experience with kidney disease to customize a diet unique to you. And the best diet is going to be one specific for you based on your labs and that you can stick to. If you can't stick to a diet, it's useless. Now, what's your best resource for figuring out the best diet for you? I said it a few moments ago, a dietitian. You need to be working with a renal dietitian, no matter what stage you are. If your doctor says, you're only stage 4, you don't need to do it now, you need to do it now. Even if you are stage 1, you just got a little teeny tiny little bit of kidney disease, see a renal dietitian. They are life-changing and unbelievably helpful. Do it. Now, one of the key things your dietitian is going to do for you is help you determine your unique daily minimum and maximum nutritional targets for a lot of key nutrients. And this is going to be based on your labs. Every time you get new blood work done, they're going to adjust these if necessary. And here's what you're going to want to look at. You're going to watch your calories, your calcium, your carbohydrates, your fiber, your iron, your protein, your phosphorus, your potassium, your sodium, and your water. And that is a lot to keep track of. So how do you do it? You're going to use an app. There are a ton of them out there that are free, and some only cost a little bit per month. I use Chronometer, and you can read about it on Dadvice TV. The reason I love it is because there's a free version, and with the pay version, it's very affordable. I can set my daily limits in there for each of those micronutrients, and it graphs it and lets me know when I'm getting close. Also, my doctors can all access all of my nutritional information from the web without me having to email them anything. It's all available in real time. And another huge bonus with using a dietitian, let them know what foods you really enjoy and the cravings that you have, and they can help you adjust your diet and portion control so you can fit the things you really love in your diet. Who doesn't like a diet that has all the foods they enjoy? Another huge benefit of a dietitian. Now, one thing I didn't know in the beginning, and I wish I did know, there is a huge difference between the types of protein. Animal proteins are really hard on your kidneys, and the more damage you have, the more stress they place on your kidneys. Plant-based protein, though, doesn't place stress on your kidneys. So try to eat more plant-based protein and less animal-based, especially as your kidney function is declining and you're getting more damage. Now, it can be hard to get all those nutrients every single day, and this is where the right supplements can be life-changing for you. Talk to your doctor and your dietitian about adding different supplements. Do you need more fiber, vitamin C, vitamin D, iron, whatever? Supplements can help you achieve your daily minimums, and they can reduce or even eliminate some of the symptoms, such as anemia. All right, just 6 more things to share. Next is everyone out there, whether you are diabetic or not, and that's the big thing, or not, you need to manage your blood sugar. Those spikes in your blood sugar are not friendly to your kidney. So maybe even talk to your dietitian about using a low-carb diet to better manage those spikes. Speaking of managing things, you better manage your blood pressure. Normally this is done by your kidneys, but as they get damaged, it gets harder for them to keep your blood pressure under control, which then increases the amount of damage that happens to your kidneys, which makes it even harder to keep it under control. Oh, we don't need that. We don't want that. Work with your doctor. Find out, do you need a special diet? Do you need to take some prescription pills? If you have to take pills, take them on time as prescribed every single day that you're supposed to take them. There are apps that can help you with that. Exercise can make a huge impact in your overall health and your kidney health. Make sure and get at least 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. And it can be something as simple as swimming, aerobics, or walking. Now here's a tough one to talk about, and I suffer badly from this. being overweight. It's not good, it's not helpful. All right, so work with your doctors, find out what diet, what amount of exercise you should be doing to help you get to a healthy weight. Now, this one's gonna sound a little odd, but we put way too much focus on our GFR. Now, it's an important number. It's just one measurement though. You gotta remember that. You gotta focus on your overall health. How are you doing? What symptoms do you have? What can you do to minimize or eliminate those symptoms? Just because a person has a GFR of 23 doesn't mean they have more symptoms or are less healthy than someone with a GFR 29. We gotta look at the body overall, all right? So don't focus too much on your GFR. It's gonna fluctuate, and yeah, it's used to determine what stage you're in, but a person who has a GFR of 30, stage 3, and another person who has a GFR of 29, there's not a heck of a lot of difference. Remember, you can't even look at them and spot the differences. But I can look at someone suffering from anemia and someone not, and I can spot those right away. So look at your entire health, how you're doing, and work on feeling better. All right, now the last one, and this is what's going to get some people to give me a thumbs down on my video. There's all sorts of people out there, and some of them have beliefs that they will not change no matter what, no matter how much scientific evidence there is, they will not believe it. They are set in their ways. And a lot of times they're going to be very negative if you want to make changes. If you want to fight kidney disease and delay or avoid the need for dialysis, they're going to try to hold you back and pull you down. You need to just stay away from those people. Stay away from the negativity. And when you're out on the internet, remember what I said earlier, most of the stuff you're going to find is going to be too general, it's going to be missing information, or it may even be completely wrong and dangerous. So anything you see out there, check with your doctor first before you do it. And there you go. Those are all the things that I wish someone would have told me when I was first diagnosed with chronic kidney disease. If my doctor would have sat down with me and went over that entire list with me, whew, I would have been off to a much better start in the beginning. And a lot of that fear, uncertainty, doubt, and depression that comes with being diagnosed with chronic kidney disease would have been minimized or even eliminated for me. Now, remember, the most important thing is you in fighting chronic kidney disease. You are your best advocate. You are part of the solution. Educate yourself. Continue to educate yourself. Push your healthcare team. And your healthcare team involves a lot of people. Your primary care physician, known as your family doctor, your kidney specialist, a nephrologist, your dietitian, and maybe even others. Work with all of them. Communicate. You have a question, ask the question. You don't understand the answer, tell them that. We have to let them know we are patients. We don't understand you. We want to understand. The more we know, the better we can fight chronic kidney disease, kick it to the curb, and get healthier like I am. All right, everybody, this is my last video for 2019. Whew! I have created 58 videos documenting my journey during the first year, and I went from stage 5 kidney failure, told I had no hope, and that if I didn't go on dialysis or get a transplant, I'd be dead in 45 days. That 45 days is almost exactly 1 year ago from today. I'm doing better, my kidneys are doing great, I'm healthier. I just went out and walked 6 miles yesterday and getting my exercise. I try to do a minimum of 5 miles every single day. Tons of energy. Watch my first video. If you're new to this channel, look at me. Quiet, sitting there, my eyes all sunken in, so unhealthy, severe anemia, and compare me now, not even a year later, doing stuff, loving life, not being held back by my kidneys. And one thing I ask of all of you, if things are working for you, share them. There's not enough of us kidney patients out there sharing what does work. There's more than enough people repeating false, fake, dangerous, non-helpful information all over the place. But how many people are out there saying, hey, I did exactly this and my GFR tripled, my GFR doubled? We need more of that out there so that people can find the right information And then they're not sitting there thinking, hey, you know what? I just read something's gonna cure my kidneys, which there is no cure, and I'm gonna watch Netflix. I'm gonna sit down, watch the latest episode of, on Netflix or something, and eat me a box of baking soda. That's real. People are actually doing that. All right? Oh. Okay, so be careful. There's some crazy stuff out there. I would love for anyone out there that has success, share it. Record a video of yourself talking about what you did. Send it to me. I'm going to make a testimonial section on Dadvice TV and put lots of videos like that. If you've had success, you wrote a book, do a little video, send it to me. I want to support our community. We are a huge community and we need positive support from each other, and we need to celebrate the wins that we make. All right, everybody, it's been a fantastic 2019. I have huge plans for 2020. Lots of great stuff coming, and I look forward to talking to all of you online and in the comments. See you guys in the next video.